Hello guys. This is a bit of an odd one for me. I've made an absolute mess of this episode. I recorded it. I've recorded everything for the second leg at Anfield. I've just finished recording, and I realised that I didn't actually record the video. I just recorded the audio on OBS. So massive apologies. I don't know when I last saved, so I don't want to go back and it to somehow miss out the first leg or something like that. So I'm going to show you the result now, and what I'm going to do is play the FA Cup fourth round with which we have against Everton. So big apologies for this, but the result was 3-0 to Liverpool, which obviously means we qualify for the um, final. Okay, and we are playing Tottenham. They scored 2 in 2 minutes there. I got a little bit worried, but we didn't really offer too much going forward. We didn't need to. We did have Gavin Robson missing an open goal, which is obviously not great, but it didn't matter in the end, and we comfortably really were able to see off Liverpool. They played a much stronger team, as you may have just seen. Yeah, they played pretty much their starting lineup: Lewandowski, Pulisic, no Griezmann again. He might have been injured. I'm not sure. The defense was actually a real proper defense. Someone like this guy who's absolutely stunning for a 20-year-old regen, 6'6" as well. Good lord. Yeah, Emre Can started. Shoyojo, I think he started the first leg, but obviously with better players around him, was able to exert himself a lot better. So we didn't really offer too much here. Only 22,000 fans turned up. Since you saw the 9-0 game, we've won two, we won three, and we lost that one. The one we lost, we had to rotate hugely due to massive fixture congestion, and we had a man sent off. So that brings you up to date. Again, I can only apologise for what happened for this Liverpool game. I think I was so excited to get into the game that I just forgot to flick to record into the game. I don't even know how I did it. It was only right at the end of the recording that I noticed and thought, oh my God, what have I done? So we do have an FA Cup fourth round against Everton to look forward to, though. I wasn't sure whether to record that anyway, just because how close it was to the Liverpool game. So we've got a game between against Coventry. I'm going to play that off camera, and then I'm going to rejoin you for the Everton game. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we are finally. It will be a second to you, but it's been a long time for me. I forgot when I said about going to the Everton game was that's past transfer deadline day. That takes a long time in this save because the amount of offers we get. Fortunately, nobody nobody is left, so we still got the same team we had a few days ago, and this is the team I'm going with for today's game. It's Bradford in goal, the usual back four of Hutchins, Gale, Johnson, Espinoza, Jaswell, Sinton, Weaver, Phillips, Smith, and in behind Emmanuel Ansar, who is back for today's game. I've decided to go with him instead of Alan Skinner. I just think he's a better option in general, and Jay Weaver has performed very well this season, although not particularly well in the last 5 games. I'm second guessing myself. I'm going to do it. I'm gonna make that change. Put Ansar on the wide right and then Skinner up top. Just saw that and thought, no, actually, Weaver hasn't been great in the past few games, so we're going to get into it now. Okay. God. Just come on. I mean, what is I mean, that's bigger than a normal press conference. Anyway, looking at their team, I don't think they've rotated. Looking at that, you've got Seamus Coleman, Omar Toprak, Brendan Galloway, Baba Ratman, Demarai Gray, Ross Barkley, Schneiderlin, Alex Iwobi, Giovanni, Simeone, yeah, and Munir. Yeah, we are not winning this game. They played their full-strength team. Gabriel Barbosa on the bench. Ronaldo Vieira, best name in football. I think he's at Leeds currently. Yes, yes. And a very good player. James McCarthy, Enner Valencia. Yeah, wow. So we are going to have some hell of a game to to even get anything from this, or even get to a replay or something. So we're out there in the pouring rain in our usual green kit, shooting from right to left. They kick off. What can we do? I'm gonna keep on attacking and just, well, the normal home system, and see what we can do. Okay, corner's played in. We clear it. Skinner can bring it clear. Can he do anything with it? No. But we maybe retain possession. Jazzy does a fantastic job as always. Skinner finds Phillips. Hutchins plays it to Ansah. His first came back and get the ball across. He decides to go away, but Skinner hits the post, maybe just a little bit too far in advance of the goal. But he directed it well, just not quite well enough. But still, it's a good start. Plenty of possession. I was asked in that pre-match press conference, that tunnel conference thing it's called, about the fact that they are lacking in form. So perhaps they are not particularly fully fluent, but wow, I mean that. How did he miss that? Simeone just hammered it over the bar. The highlight is continuing, and Ansah has the ball. He finds Phillips to Sinton to Smith. Skinner to Sinton again. Hodgins working it very nicely. Ansah on the right side. Emmanuel Ansah. The man is just a boss. 32nd goal of the season for the 16-year-old. It's his first game back from that injury he picked up in the first leg at Anfield, the first leg against Liverpool. And he struck it very well. Maybe the keeper could have done a little bit better, but he took it so early. And we take the lead here against a full-strength Everton team. I'm so impressed. But Munir is through. What? Wow. Bradford the Jedi. My word, that was a save. But they certainly look very threatening. Bradford gathers the corner. A fantastic save by him. They look fantastic in the 3D. The highlight is continuing. Is something going to come of this? Smith. Oh, I thought you could have played Skinner in there. You still could. Hang on, Phillips. It's 2-0. No offside. I stopped for a second. It looked like the linesman was going to raise his flag, but he didn't. And we're now lead 2-0. Oh God. Great play by Skinner, just on the edge of offside, I've got to say, and Phillips planted it in the top corner beautifully. This is remarkable. I mean, the Liverpool game was out of this world, and nothing will ever top that. To be honest, they're the champions, but they did start a back line that I probably would say is mostly League One standard, or maybe not even that, League Two potentially. Whereas this team we're playing now is a full Premier League side. Right, second half is going on. Skinner has it. He is tackled, and that's a definite penalty. Martin Atkinson, a two-footed lunge. That could even be a red card. It is. It's a straight red card for Emma Tadpole. What was he thinking? Alan Skinner goes, picks the ball up. Makers takers, I suppose. Can he put the ball in the net? Regardless, it's still a fantastic position for us to be in against 10 men. He can finish it off into the top corner. That probably will see us through. And remember, we're going to be playing Gateshead in the 6th round if we do make it. And and they're in League Two, so that's a really, really good opportunity to go far in both cup competitions. This season has been utterly amazing. Utterly amazing. There's another highlight going on here. There's still plenty of time to go, and we can't afford to let our guard down. We've still got some fantastic players on the football pitch. But we have the ball. Vieira has obviously come on and has blocked that. Johnson now just needs to not do anything silly. He finds a great pass to Jazzy. Now we have the ball with Hutchins. Come on, give it to Ansah. Come on, beat everyone, and put the ball in the box. He does, and Skinner makes it 4. That wraps it up. I'm going to say it now. That wraps it up. And we are rampant. So this is 9-0 at home to Liverpool. It's currently 4-0 at home to Everton. We just love playing at home to Merseyside. I've realised. Where's Tranmere when we need it? Do they count as Merseyside? I don't even know. I know they're quite close. So we have got 25 minutes to go. Jaswell on the free kick. Oh, good save by Blanco. It's a well-placed free kick. Maybe just didn't have the power on it. But it's an awful clearance. Jimmy Gale just has the time to take it and to do what he wants. We find Johnson. He finds Jaswell to Smith. It's so good when you see your team and Football Manager just playing beautifully. I mean, look at this. I mean, all right, forget it. That wouldn't have been beautiful if that got in then. But the build-up play was stunning from the back all the way up to the well, in their box really, and a couple of ricochets, and it didn't quite fall our way. They have a chance here. Looks like Baba Rahman, but nope. Jimmy Gale does what Jimmy Gale does and takes the ball off him. And we can now maybe build something. Answer has it. He finds Sinton. Smith will come forward. He plays in Skinner for Hutchins. Him and Answer very close together there. But Smith can now run on his marker. Can he get the ball across? He does eventually. And it missed by everybody. Answer can retrieve. He puts a great ball in, and it's another block shot. That may have been the chance, that opportunity when it dropped down. It was. It's a good block there. And it looks like Everton may have sort of settled for what they can get. Oh, that's silly, Johnson. You're gonna get a red card. Second yellow for that. Just for hitting his arm. That's really silly. Okay. I'm going to take Phillips off. He's very, very tired, and obviously we need to take his centre back off. I'm going to bring on Mitchell Parsons for him. Do I want to make any more? I wasn't going to, and I don't think I will. I think I'll just leave it at that. I will switch it to the away system though, just a slightly more defensive, more counter-attacking system. That just to shore up the lead, and looks like this is going to be all she wrote. Time has ticked right down after that red card, and yeah, we're into the last 20 seconds, and an astonishing victory, absolutely astonishing that we were able to win this game 4-0 against when I looked at the team I thought absolutely no chance because they had played full strength team, absolutely full strength, and it's a stunning performance once again. These players are absolutely playing way in advance of their abilities, absolutely in advance of their abilities. And so now we're drawing against Gateshead. That will be played a week before the final. I'm not going to bring that game to you, to be honest, because I think that'll just be a fairly routine win. The FA Cup fifth round, I just can't see it being a problem. We're home to a team division below us, 18th in division below us. We're going to win that game, so I don't think it'll be that interesting. But whoever we get in the round after that, assuming we don't do anything silly, I will bring that to you, obviously. But the next game will definitely be that beautiful looking League Cup final against Tottenham, just after the Rochdale game. It's so strange, so strange. So we're playing Tottenham in the FA Cup final, FA Cup final, League Cup final, FA Cup final could be to come. I hope to see you there. If you have enjoyed this episode, guys, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. Follow me on Twitter at DLCDave1. Again, apologies about the mix-up and the mess-up really for the second leg at Anfield. You didn't miss a great deal. Perhaps it worked out for the best. You saw the Everton game, which was a fantastic performance, and that's it really, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.